foggy halo around my view. Neon signs, bleak colors on the ceiling, soft and blue. Traffic's just a whisper, tires on the avenue. A million lives are humming, but I'm here with you. Well, not you, just this quiet, this view, this room. Watching the horizon where the sky and city bloom. Headlights crawl like fireflies that never reach the gloom. In this high-rise cradle safe from the afternoon. And the world feels thin, like paper pressed against the light. All the noise just fades into the night. I can hear my own thoughts clear and slow and bright. In this electric quiet, neon solitude, my only crowd. No words are spoken, but the silence shouts out loud. In the glow of 1,000 lives that don't know where I am, I find a peace that fits me like my own skin, like a plant. Neon solitude, it's understood. This is my church, this is my neighborhood, where the pavement sleeps and the lonely find its stand. In the heart of the glow, I understand. The AC kicks on with a gentle rhythmic hum. A distant siren sings a song to someone else's song. The fridge is buzzing, keeping perfect time with the drum of my own chest. A steady beat I've always come to recognize as home is mine, it's finally calm. No party invitations, no need for a palm to read the future when the present's in my palm. Right here in the quiet, I'm the only song. Maybe I'm a ghost here, floating in the beam of a world that's spinning, but I'm severed from the stream. But these lights, they don't judge, they just reflect my dream of a stillness so deep, it feels like a scream. A beautiful, silent, shining scream. The city's a circuit board of dreams tonight. From my high-rise cage, the world's a neon sea. I watch the streetlights bleed into obscurity.
The moon's a silver coin tossed in a wishing well, and every distant siren sings a lonely spell.
The air is thick with silence, heavy and profound. I trace the constellations on my window's frosted ground.
Do you feel the calm?
Or is it just a height?
It's more than quiet.
It's a feeling taking flight,
like a slow exhale after holding on too long.
to going
In the midnight sky, or fading in the blue. The city's glowing, but it's me and you. In this silent symphony, our hearts align for a little while. Everything's divine in this glowing silence.
We're
finally free.
I see the same skyline from my side of town, where shadows dance without a single sound.
We're two souls watching from a distance parallel, finding peace in the stories the night will tell.
The traffic's a memory, a whisper in the glass. We're
reflections in the darkness, breathing in the past.
Is this what loneliness is supposed to taste?
It's more like honey, bittersweet and late,
with the promise that the dawn will break the spell.
to glowing in the midnight sky. We're fading in the blue. The city's glowing, but it's me and you. In the silent symphony, our hearts align. For a little while, everything's divine. In this glowing silence,
Well,
finally free.
maybe this is what it means to be alive.
Not in the chaos, but in how we survive.
In the stillness,
We find our song,
and it's been playing all along.
a lullaby for the restless.
A hymn for the strong.
The city glows
But with a light.
in the quiet night, in the quiet night.
Oh, midnight city, hush now. Windows like mirrors showing how I'm tangled in this view, searching for a truth that's true. From the 34th floor, I see the grid below. Streets like black rivers where the taillights glow. Neon signs bleed into watercolor dreams. The silence hums in electric streams. A siren wails and fades away, like a memory I can't quite say. The 34th floor, my solitary nest. Above the chaos, above the rest, I see the grid, a circuit board of light. Each window a story, each shadow a fight. And the traffic lights blink in a steady red, like the words I left unsaid. I'm alone, but the city's alive, in this high-rise cage where I survive. Me in solitude, my only friend, watching the night bend and mend. In the glow of 1,000 lights, I find my peace in the city's heartbeat. Me in solitude is where I hide from the world that's burning outside. In this glass and steel embrace, I touch the edge of grace, and for a moment I'm complete in the rhythm of the street. The hum of the AC, the tick of the clock. Time unravels like an unwound rock. I think of faces, I think of names, and the empty spaces where love once came. The distant train rolls on the steel track, carrying pieces of my past back. A dog barks far, a laugh rings clear. Then silence settles year by year. The 34th floor, a bird's eye view of all I've lost and all I knew. Maybe I'm just a ghost in the machine, a fleeting thought in the urban scene. But in this moment I'm clear and free. As the dawn approaches, I let it be. And the city sighs, a soft exhale. The neon dims, the stars retreat. Another night, another beat, and I'm just a man in a high-rise room, chasing shadows, chasing the moon. Neon solitude, city's heartbeat. Neon solitude, until the next midnight, until the next view. The city exhales in neon,
A slow motion skyline.
standing at the 34th floor, standing at the 34th floor, standing there, standing at the 34th floor. The world's a watercolor run, flickering signs like tired stars, asphalt mirrors for the sun. Cigarettes smoking, distant sirens, a lullaby for the sleepless. My reflection's just a shadow in this glass, a little less defenseless.
And the traffic lights are blinking red, a metronome for the living and the dead. We're just tenants in the high-rise dream, suspended in the in-between.
Neon lullaby,
singing us to sleep.
in the quiet we're infinite.
Promises we keep.
Your hand in mine, a silent vow.
Underneath this midnight's brow,
Neon lullaby,
soft as a sigh.
we're just two souls learning how to fly.
I trace the cracks in the window pane, a map of where we've been. Each fracture holds a yesterday, a ghost of might have been. The hum of the refrigerator, a steady, faithful sound. While the world outside is spinning, we're anchored to the ground.
And the moon is just a peeled orange, slipping through the clouds, a gentle coercion. When I waiting for a sign, we're just
Neon lullaby, singing us to sleep.
what if we just stay here? Let the city fade to gray, let the dawn forget to come, let the night have its say. You are my constant, my compass, my question, my
Standing at the 34th floor.
Standing at the 34th floor. Cracked leather sofa, your only company. Neon bleeding through the blinds, a slow-mo symphony. Steam tracing rivers down the cold glass, counting heartbeats in the silence that amasses. 23rd floor, the world's a distant home. A million tiny lives and I'm just one. Watching taillights right there, fading trails on the river of the street where the pavement never fails. And the hum of the fridge is the only sound. In this concrete canyon, I'm solid ground. But the view don't feel the hollow in my chest. It's just a beautiful, lonely high-rise test. Oh, neon lullaby, you paint the dark with lies of a world that's warm and breathing, but it's just the city sighs. And I'm the boy who's watching from this silent steel cocoon, singing neon lullaby beneath the absent moon. The coffee's cold beside me, a forgotten friend. A half-read book lies open where the pages never end. The city's pulse is steady, a mechanical breath, but I'm measuring my life in the quiet space of death. Of the person I was when the streets were loud and mean, now the silence is a drug, the coolest I've seen. And the lights, they keep on dancing, a cruel and pretty show for the one who's wide awake with nowhere left to go. And the hum of the fridge is the only sound. In this concrete canyon, I'm solid ground. But the view don't feel the hollow in my chest. It's just a beautiful, lonely high-rise test. Oh, neon lullaby, you paint the dark with lies of a world that's warm and breathing, but it's just the city sighs. And I'm the boy who's watching from the silent steel cocoon, singing neon lullaby beneath the absent moon. Maybe the peace I'm chasing is just a trick of light, a reflection on the glass, a ghost against the night. Maybe I'm the one who's fading in the sea of glowing signs, trading solid ground for shadows, trading truth for pretty lies. Neon lullaby, neon lullaby, just a lullaby. The city is lullaby, and I'm still awake, still here. Lullaby, watching the lights, watching the lights. Neon bleeds into the blacktop, windows like frozen stars above. I'm counting all the silhouettes of a world that's learn to love. Apartment high above the glow, the traffic's just a memory now. Street lights painting shadows slow. On the silence I allow the hum of generators low, a distant siren's fading cry. I watch the headlights come and go like fireflies that never die. The air is cool against my skin, a whisper from the AC vent. I trace the skyline with my eyes, where earth and heaven are content. And the silence isn't empty, it's a language I can hear. 1,000 quiet stories that the night chooses to keep near. And I wonder if you're out there in one of those lit up rooms, or if I'm just a ghost in the air, singing to the afternoon. Do you feel the same slow rhythm? Does your heart beat in time? Or am I just a fleeting schism in the city's grand design? Is this peace or just the absence of a noise I used to know? Will the morning bring a sentence that I'm not ready to let go? Neon reverie, the city's breathing slow. I'm just a silhouette against the glow, watching the distant lights dancing to midnight ballet. And I'm not lonely, just alone today. Yeah, the world moves at a different pace when you're suspended in the air, and every light becomes a face that isn't really there. But I'm not lonely, just alone today. Maybe it's the quiet that speaks in languages I never learned, the way the darkness softly leaks and every corner's gently turned. I think of all the paths not taken, the words I never got to say, the promises we made in whispers that faded with the day. The coffee cup beside me cold, a relic of an hour ago. I watch the story being told in every window's gentle glow. A couple's argument in sign language, a cat curled on a sill, a single lamp left burning for someone who's not home still. The city's a mosaic of moments, I'm just one small tile, pressed against the vast darkness for a little while. But the city doesn't judge me, it just holds me in its sight. And the darkness doesn't rush me, it just wraps me in the night. So I'll sit here till the dawn comes, with the shadows as my friend, and let the silence hum its song until the night decides to end. And maybe in the morning light I'll find a different way to be, but for now I'm alright in this neon reverie. For now the view is all I need, this high-rise sanctuary where the world slows down to breathe, and I can just be me. Neon reverie, a distant light stands just alone today. I'm not lonely, just alone. The city sighs, and I sigh with it, forever in the glow. A silent movie in the dark, spotlight just me and the neon sparks. I'm counting all the lit up signs, like prayers I never learned to say. The highway's just a silver line where all the lonely hearts decay. My watch says 2 a.m. again, the same old war within my skin. I trace the skyline with my pen and let the quiet settle in. And maybe I'm a ghost up here, floating in this atmosphere, watching all the world keep pace from my high-rise hiding place. I'm just a silhouette against the glow, a whisper in the static of the radio. This city's singing me a neon lullaby, and I'm the only one who hears it say goodbye to all the things I meant to feel today in this midnight ballet. The AC hums a steady tune, a metronome for my regrets. I should be sleeping, should be soon, but the views are dead, I can't forget. Each window holds a different life, a framed and flickering scene. A tired man, a tired wife, a dream that's lost its sheen. Maybe I'm a ghost up here, floating in this atmosphere, watching all the world keep pace from my high-rise hiding place. I'm just a silhouette against the glow, a whisper in the static of the radio. The city's singing me a neon lullaby, and I'm the only one who hears it say goodbye to all the things I meant to feel today in this midnight ballet. What if I stepped into the street, let the concrete swallow me? Would the light still feel so sweet, or just a cold reality? But the window's warm, the view's a friend. This quiet, this pretend that I'm not just a means to an end, but the story, not the bend. Just the hum and the distant cry of a siren passing by. I'll fade into the sunrise, a silhouette that never dies. In the glow, in the glow, I'm home. I know I'm home. Midnight again. Skyline's a circuit board of borrowed light, each window a pixel in the black and white. My high-rise throne, a silent steel cocoon, watching the world from this observation deck at noon. Below the last siren fades, 2 blocks away, the only sound's the hum of my own delay. I trace the path of a plane across the blue, wondering if it's headed anywhere as empty as you. And the city's pulse slows down to a breath. No more chasing shadows, no more dancing with death. Just the glow of 1,000 lives I'll never know, and the quiet in my chest where the old thunder used to grow. So let this be my neon lullaby, soft glow to hold when the world feels dry. No grand crescendo, just a steady low flame, calling my own name in the quiet, calling my own name. Yet a view is a masterpiece, cold and true, but I'm just a spectator in a room with a view. The fridge kicks on a mechanical side, the only witness to the tear I didn't cry. I think of conversations that died on the wire, of a future we planned that got lost in the fire. The glow from the street shows the dust in the air, particles dancing without a single care. I'm a ghost in a machine, a memory's trace in this beautiful, lonely, elevated space. And the traffic lights blink a rhythmless tune, a metronome for a Saturday afternoon. I'm counting the heartbeats I've given away, trading them for moments that faded to gray. So let this be my neon lullaby, a soft glow to hold when the world feels dry. No grand crescendo, just a steady low flame, calling my own name in the quiet, calling my own name. Yet a view is a masterpiece, cold and true, but I'm just a spectator in a room with a view. What if I stepped out from behind these eyes? What if I traded these diamonds for the sunrise? The city's a diamond, cold and hard and bright, but it don't want the hollows of a winter night. Maybe the peace isn't in the perfect view, but in the cracks between the concrete breaking through. Maybe I'm not meant to just observe inside, but to be the flicker in someone else's sky. Calling my own name, just a steady low flame. Good night, glow. One last soft breath, a faint scent pad fades to silence. Calling my own name, just a steady low flame. City's got a silver skin tonight, a million tiny fires trapped behind the glass.
I watch the shadows stretch and lose their fight. With every floor, I watch the world shrink past.
There's a half-smoked cigarette in the ashtray, collecting stories from a different year. And the hum of the fridge is the only soundtrack to the slow parade of headlights down here. I should be sleeping, but the quiet's too loud. It pulls the colors from the corners of the room, and every light becomes a whispered vow that I made to someone in a past life's gloom.
Oh, this neon lullaby singing me to sleep,
while the concrete dreams in a static glow.
we're just two ghosts in a high-rise deep,
watching the world move slow.
yeah, we're counting all the streetlights,
like the heartbeats we can't keep.
in this neon lullaby,
In this neon lullaby, your voice comes through the speaker, soft and low, talking about the places that will never go. The calendar's a map of empty squares, we fill them with the static
in the air.
I trace the skyline with the tired eye, where the horizon and the city lie,
And the silence isn't empty, it's just full
of everything we're not saying.
beautiful. The clock hands move like honey down the wall, and every second feels like a slow dissolve. We're suspended in this beautiful free fall, when nothing needs to be resolved. Oh, this neon lullaby singing me to sleep,
While the concrete dreams in a static glow,
we're just two ghosts in the high-rise deep,
watching the world move slow.
yeah, we're counting all the streetlights,
like the heartbeats
we can't keep, in this neon lullaby, in this neon lullaby. Do you remember how the noise used to feel? Like a river rushing, trying to heal.
now the quiet's a language we both
Speak.
in the space between the strong and the weak. Maybe we're not waiting for a sign,
Maybe this is it, this suspended time,
where the only thing that's certain is the light holding us together through the night. Ooh,
neon lullaby,
static glow,
two ghosts watching the world move slow, counting heartbeats in the lights below,
in this quiet
where we both know
we are the lullaby.
we are the glow,
We are the slow.
we are the show.
Midnight city, hush now. Windows like mirrors, showing how I'm tangled in this view, searching for a truth that's true. From the 34th floor I see the grid below, streets like black rivers where the taillights glow. Neon signs bleed into watercolor dreams, the silence hums in electric streams. A siren wails then fades away, like a memory I can't quite say. The 34th floor, my solitary nest, above the chaos, above the rest. I see the grid, a circuit board of light, each window a story, each shadow a fight. And the traffic lights blink in a steady red, like the words I left unsaid. I'm alone but the city's alive, in this high-rise cage where I survive. Neon solitude, my only friend, watching the night bend and end in the glow of 1,000 lights. I find my peace in the city's heartbeat. Neon solitude is where I hide from the world that's burning outside. In this glass and steel embrace, I touch the edge of grace, and for a moment I'm complete in the rhythm of the street. The hum of the AC, the tick of the clock. Time unravels like an unwound rock. I think of faces, I think of names, and the empty spaces where loved ones came. The distant train rolls on the steel track, carrying pieces of my past back. A dog barks far, a laugh rings clear, then silence settles year by year. The 34th floor, a bird's eye view of all I've lost and all I knew. Maybe I'm just a ghost in the machine, a fleeting thought in the urban scene. But in this moment I'm clear and free. As the dawn approaches, I let it be. And the city sighs a soft exhale as the night begins to pale. The neon dims, the stars retreat. Another night, another beat, and I'm just a man in a high-rise room, chasing shadows, chasing the moon. Neon solitude, neon solitude, the city's heartbeat until the next midnight, until the next view. In the glow, in the glow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I trace the cracks in the window pane, watch the rain turn the city lights into watercolor stain. You were silent, but your eyes said it all. In that half-light, we began to fall.
I smelled your cologne on the old sweatshirt you wore, a ghost of you lingering by the door.
We didn't speak, just let the quiet grow, a language only we know. So we let the silence speak, let the shadows dance in this fragile, fleeting trance.
Unspoken harmony,
you and me
in the silence.
We are free,
No words needed,
just this beat
where two souls gently meet.
I remember the argument, the slam door, the cold,
A winter of distance,
a story left untold.
but then your hand found mine in the kitchen light,
Turning wrong into right. We built a bridge from whispered apologies, a truce written in the stars we couldn't see. Now every glance is a promise, every sigh a vow to stay here, here and now. And we let the quiet roar, let the past retreat in this soft unspoken heat.
unspoken harmony.
The space between us, it's not empty, it's full of trust.
A quiet storm, a gentle tide, carrying us side by side.
In the stillness, I hear your name, a rhythm
that won't change,
like a heartbeat,
slow and true.
I'm home when I'm with you.
Unspoken harmony,
You and me,
in the silence, we are free. Always, no words needed, just this beat.
always.
Always, always.
Neon bleeds into the blacktop, windows like frozen stars above. I'm counting all the silhouettes of a world that's learned to love. Apartment high above the globe, the traffic's just a memory now. Streetlights painting shadows slow on the silence I allow. The hum of generators low, a distant siren's fading cry. I watch the headlights come and go like fireflies that never die. The air is cool against my skin, a whisper from the AC vent. I trace the skyline with my eyes, where earth and heaven are content. And the silence isn't empty, it's a language I can hear. 1,000 quiet stories that the night chooses to keep near. And I wonder if you're out there in one of those lit up rooms, or if I'm just a ghost in the air singing to the afternoon. Do you feel the same slow rhythm? Does your heart beat in time? Or am I just a fleeting schism in the city's grand design? Is this peace or just the absence of the noise I used to know? Will the morning bring the sentence that I'm not ready to let go? Neon reverie, the city's breathing slow. I'm just a silhouette against the glow, watching the distant lights dance in the midnight ballet. And I'm not lonely, just alone today. Yeah, the world moves at a different pace when you're suspended in the air, and every light becomes a face that isn't really there. But I'm not lonely, just alone today. Maybe it's the quiet that speaks in languages I never learned. The way the darkness softly leaks and every corner's gently turned. I think of all the paths not taken, the words I never got to say, the promises we made in whispers that faded with the day. The coffee cup beside me cold, a relic of an hour ago. I watch the story being told in every window's gentle glow. A couple's argument in sign language, a cat curled on a sill, a single lamp left burning for someone who's not home still. The city's a mosaic of moments, I'm just one small tile pressed against the vast darkness for a little while. But the city doesn't judge me, holds me in its sight. And the darkness doesn't rush me, it just wraps me in the night. So I'll sit here till the dawn comes, with the shadows as my friend, and let the silence hum its song until the night decides to win. And maybe in the morning light, I'll find a different way to be. But for now I'm alright in this neon reverie. For now the view is all I need, this high-rise sanctuary, where the world slows down to breathe, and I can just be me. Neon reverie, the distant lights dance, just alone today. I'm not lonely, just alone. The city sighs, and I sigh with it, forever in the glow. The city's a circuit board of dreams tonight. From my high-rise cage, the world's a neon sea. I watch the streetlights bleed into obscurity.
The moon's a silver coin tossed in a wishing well, and every distant siren sings a lonely spell.
The air is thick with silence, heavy and profound. I trace the constellations on my window's frosted ground.
Do you feel the calm, or is it just the height?
It's more than quiet,
it's a feeling taking flight,
together like a slow exhale after holding on too long.
to going in the midnight sky, we're fading into blue. The city's glowing, but it's me and you in this silent symphony. Our hearts align. For a little while, everything's divine. In this glowing silence, we're finally free. I see the same skyline from my side of town, where shadows dance without a single sound. We're two souls watching from a distance parallel, finding peace in the stories the night will tell. The traffic's a memory, a whisper in the glass. We're reflections in the darkness, breathing in the past.
Is this what loneliness is supposed to taste?
It's more like honey, bitter, sweet and laced,
with the promise that the dawn will break the spell.
glowing in the midnight sky, we're fading into blue. The city's glowing, but it's me and you in this silent symphony. Our hearts align. For a little while, everything's divine. In this glowing silence, we're finally free.
Maybe this is what it means to
Be alive, not in the chaos, but in how we survive.
in the stillness.
We find our song.
It has been playing all along, a lullaby for the restless.
For the strong, the city glows,
But where the light
in the quiet night.
leather sofa, your only company. Neon bleeding through the blinds, a slow-mo symphony. Steam tracing rivers down the cold glass, counting heartbeats in the silence that amasses. 23rd floor, the world's a distant hum. A million tiny lives and I'm just one, watching taillights write their fading trails on the river of the street where the pavement never fails. And the hum of the fridge is the only sound in this concrete canyon on solid ground. But the view don't feel the hollow in my chest. It's just a beautiful, lonely, high-rise testo neon lullaby. You paint the dark with lies of a world that's warm and breathing, but it's just the city sighs. And I'm the boy who's watching from the silent steel cocoon, singing neon lullaby beneath the absent moon. The coffee's cold beside me, a forgotten friend. A half-read book lies open where the pages never end. The city's pulse is steady, a mechanical breath, but I'm measuring my life in the quiet space of death. Of the person I was when the streets were loud and mean, now the silence is a drug, the cruelest I've seen. And the lights, they keep on dancing, a cruel and pretty show for the one who's wide awake with nowhere left to go. And the hum of the fridge is the only sound in this concrete canyon on solid ground. But the view don't feel the hollow in my chest. It's just a beautiful, lonely, high-rise testo neon lullaby. You paint the dark with lies of a world that's warm and breathing, but it's just the city sighs. And I'm the boy who's watching from the silent steel cocoon, singing neon lullaby beneath the absent moon. Maybe the peace I'm chasing is just a trick of light, a reflection on the glass, a ghost against the night. Maybe I'm the one who's fading in the sea of glowing signs, trading solid ground for shadows, trading truth for pretty lies. Neon lullaby. Neon lullaby. Just a lullaby. City's lullaby. And I'm still awake, still here, watching the lights. Watching the lights. I trace the outline of your sweater on my skin, the ghost of a lamb spool where your body used to bend. The coffee got cold in the cup that you held, a map of tulips where the steam used to melt. I walk past the park where the streetlights all dim,
and counted the cracks in the pavement like hymns.
each one a chorus of what if and maybe and when. Gravity's pull pulls me back to you again.
Your voice is a dial tone, humming in the wires, a half-remembered melody from a broken radio pile. I tried to unplug the echo, I tried to change the station, but your frequency's carved in my nervous system's foundation.
Caught in your midnight gravity, spinning it in slow motion,
A satellite lost
in the glow of your devotion.
I'm a comet that burned up before it could land, just a trail of dust in your hand.
Caught in your midnight gravity, I saw your shadow in the steam from a manhole tonight.
A fleeting shape in the sodium light.
It smelled like rain on hot concrete, your scent, a chemical ghost that my DNA won't forget. I drove past our exit, I circled the block, past the all-night diner, the closed-up bookshop, where we wrote our names on the fogged-up glass. That promise was thin, but it lasted. Your silence is a baseline under the city's hum, a vibration in the subway where we used to come. I hear it in the screech of the 3 a.m. train. It's the sound of a love that outlived its name.
Caught in your midnight gravity,
Spinning it in slow motion,
a satellite lost
in the glow of your devotion.
I'm a comet that burned up before it could land, just a trail of dust in your hand.
Caught in your midnight gravity,
Do you feel the pull?
in the hollow of your throat.
It's the ache of an orbit that never quite
A
closes.
story we tell to our lonely new lovers.
Once there was a sun that could burn through the frost,
But the frost always wins.